what's up?
Hey, welcome. All right, so today, just going to do my daily attacks, hang out for a bit. I'm thinking about um, maybe giving some auto chess a shot in a little bit, but hey, I'm here to talk about bases and strategy and anything people are up for chatting about today. So we're getting super close to the new gold pass, the new season. Freaking excited about that. So season ends in 8 more hours. So later tonight, for my time period, we'll have a new season. The only challenge I didn't complete was the Hog Riders one, and I probably should have. I mean, why not, right? I could have had 100% challenge completion that way. Came close to filling up my season bank all the way, just about got everything all the way. Got all the gold and all the elixir filled up. Not quite all the dark elixir, so hey, we'll make another effort at it and see if we can't fill it up a little bit more in the next little bit. So I've got my daily attacks for times 4. I'm making sure that my treasury is empty. Yep, because at 4 times multiplier, man, it fills up my treasury quite a bit. It's excellent. So we'll get that on just about the right time for my shield, and I'll burn through my guard too with the attacks. So yeah, let's see. I think the Ira um, gave me some great reinforcements, so that's going to be fun. Always awesome to have a siege machine. I don't always have that, so we'll run the siege machine as well. It'll be fantastic. Check this real quick. Super awesome for people who are checking us out, our clanticity. Happy to have you join us, even if it's for just a little bit. We're excited to have you, even if you're just checking it out. So if you decide to stick around, fantastic. So again, my trophies dropped a little bit, coming back up a little bit. Pretty sure I'm pretty much at the bottom of my league for Champion 3. Yep, the very bottom. So if I lose too much more, I'm going to get out of Champion 3 and miss out on all that great loot. So I'm going to do my best to not have that happen. Okay, so yeah, I'm feeling set, ready to go. Notice all my wizard towers, I got all those upgraded. So that was fantastic. I'm happy about that. So as people scroll through, one of the first things they'll see, just like me, is that all the wizard towers are upgraded, and that might deter them from wanting to do an attack. Kind of cool thing, the new shop stuff came up. I've got all of these so people can see them. I know sometimes it's interesting to see what's coming up for other people. And then I got all the gem goodies too. And I've got a day and a little bit to decide whether I want to do that. It's always good to have a little bit of extra gems, if you feel like you want to push something really quick. It's really nice to have some gems around, and definitely for the 1 gem donations to help out people in the clan. All right, and again, we haven't started a new clan war, mostly because we know that the leagues are coming up. Leagues start really soon, so basically just after the season ends, for the gold pass, we'll have leagues begin. We'll start right off on that. I'm interested in this 7th anniversary special. I haven't got on to find out exactly what that's going to be, but it looks pretty groovy. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. Getting into the attacks. Alright. So, evaluating this one. Looks relatively doable. Spread out the way it is. We've got one wizard tower under construction here. This kind of looks like one I reviewed not that long ago. It's kind of the balance between having a little bit of space and having them packed in. So if I attack this one, I'm thinking I'm doing it just for 1 star. I'm not thinking I'm probably going to be able to 3-star it or even maybe 2-star it. I'm going to throw the siege machine down right there and just see how that goes. I'm going this direction just because the tower is down. I'm going to see if I can get... Oh, I forgot. I've got my barbarian king. He's regenerated, or he's leveling up, so I'm trying to get that guy up. That stinking E-drag is going to cause me all sorts of headaches. I'm hoping that my witches can get that balloon and then that E-drag down. Ah, dang it. Well, it does look like there's probably going to be 35%, and I haven't even started my queen walk. Pretty sure my queen will be able to handle that E-drag if my witches can't finish it up. Just about 40%. Unfortunately, it may be a little tight, a little tighter than I want it to be. Wish that wizard tower would have gone down. Okay, so here comes the E-drag. The good news is I still have my archer queen ability, so I should be able to, between healing and that ability, wish she was not on that elixir storage. Should be able to get the E-drag. Bam, she's on it. Oh, that E-drag rocked me. Live, live baby, live. She lived, okay. I mean, that should be enough, but man, this is tight actually. So this will be 48%, and then yay gold. I guess I'm always happy to have resources, so I'm not going to complain too much. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I'm getting some feedback. I forgot to run my sound through my headphones. Hold on just 1 second. There we go. All right, shouldn't have any looping happening now. Hey, 1 star, worked out. Good job. Woohoo! And I looked at my stream. I'm afraid I might have had my welcome screen still stuck on there, so I apologize for that. I'm still figuring all this stuff out. I did figure out the overlays, and I'm starting to use those, which that works pretty good. And it's pretty nice that way, so that I have a little bit more spiffy graphics to look at, which is always nice. All right, here we go. So I'm going to run training boost just to make sure that I can keep everything on track. And I am going to go ahead and finish. Oh, I should have done that first, but oh well. Finish my Barb King because I want him for these attacks. And I'm going to go ahead and give him that 5 gem boost because I did that out of order. Whoops. Ah, well. Okay. So, let's see how much time it's going to take for my army to get back. 2 minutes? Not long at all. Very good. I'm going to quickly go to builder base just in the meantime here. And again, if you're watching this, I apologize that I left that other scene up for a second. That was a newbie error. Okay. Looking good. Working on the Star Laboratory. The attacks down here are pretty tough. I'm going to go ahead and run one real quick because we've got 2 minutes on the other base. Just a reminder, I run the Night Witch's attack. So when I do it, I drop the giants down in the path that I plan to send my Night Witches, just to make sure that there aren't any hidden traps that are going to kill my Night Witches before they get their bats off, and hopefully they get bats off multiple times on the way. And then I drop my battle machine to tank the traps. Unfortunately, my witches wandered a little bit further south than I would have wanted them to. So they went right into the freaking Scorcher, which is worst case scenario for those guys. And yeah, this is a pretty devastatingly pitiful bad attack. Not even gonna get 1 star. But it's okay, because I don't mind dropping trophies on this side at all. Yeah, I got crushed. Alright, so I'm hoping that things are set on the other side. I'm going to submit a request. And we'll wait for just a couple seconds to see if troops come in. And if they don't come in real quick, I'm just going to use my alt account, which I will do, to make sure I have some troops. Oh, thanks, LJ. Fantastic. And once I finish getting that, and one of these days I'm going to throw, hey, Boosted, how's it going? Hey, thanks for the follow, GI. Right on. Oh, no, I don't want you to be asleep, dude. Let's wake up. So, yeah, just got my reinforcements, and I'm getting ready to go. How you doing today, Boosted? Oh, yeah? Right on. Remind me of your player name. I'm friends with you, right, Boosted? I just need to friend you so I can make sure I remember. Miguel. I love it. All right. Oh, yeah, looking good. Man, look at those hogs. Right on. I'm liking it, man. I like the way that's laid out. That's fun. It's so interesting having the different amounts of walls at the different levels, right? So you kind of have to figure out what works best for you and how you want it. Oh, with the Teslas. Okay, yeah, thanks for the screenshot, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I love it. You know, I wish there was an easy way to see how these bases play. Not that I just want to sit and attack my friends or anything, but it would be super awesome to just kind of see how it goes, right? Right on. Okay, just let me check real quick. Make sure I've got everything so I can get my dailies going again. Yeah. Exactly. All right. Okay, yeah, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and get another attack on. Yeah, right on. I love it. Well, I'll pog out when you beat me. Maybe you'll get on top of me. I know, man. I see almost all Town Hall 11s, it seems like. I just have to keep scrolling through. And then the Town Hall 10s that I end up with are pretty tough. Yeah, I know. It's rough, man. But I think that that's the way it's supposed to be, right? So if you're a better player and you're using strategy and making sure that you kind of know what's going on, they make it more and more difficult. Yeah, I don't even know how would you get one trophy? That's crazy. Hey, here's a here. Yeah, so that would mean like what? There five trophies, and then 1 star at 50% or something. That's kind of crazy getting only one trophy. Right. Well, here's a Town Hall 11. I think I'm gonna give it a shot. The only thing I'm a little worried about is they do have fairly high heroes, but you can look, their walls are pretty low. Their Inferno towers are up, so again, I'm hoping for a 1 star victory on this one. I'm just going to go this side so I can get as many buildings as I can. And I am going to jump, though, so I can get into it. And that artillery, it's always brutal. And I don't know if it's actually, like, truly brutal or if it just freaks me out. Probably freaks me out as much as anything. And I'm going to queen walk up here. I don't know. I'm hopeful, I guess. Sheesh. Things are getting kind of tight. No, so don't get that till Town Hall 11, the Eagle Artillery. And one thing I've noticed is a few people have an extra expo. Oh, it's going to be a loss. No. I wasn't paying attention to my queen. Huh, I did a lot of damage. But, oh, that might be me out of champion. Oh, no, I'm still barely in it. Dang it. Well, you can't win them all. If the game was just so easy that you always won, it wouldn't be a fun game to play. But I screwed up. I think if I would have clicked... Yeah. Thanks, Boosted. If I would have clicked my queen, I probably still would have got that one. But that's the reason I don't like those Town Hall 11s, because they shoot that artillery hits you from freaking everywhere and anywhere. So, that's all good. And I've got a while on that, but I'm feeling like since I've got my king back, as soon as I get full troops, I'm gonna be okay to go. Yeah, you get achievement distract Baranar. Here, let's go. Boosted. Achieved. Distract Baranar. Oh, man. Well, I hope everybody's having a good day. All right, well, I think I'm going to hold on. Let's see, how close am I to 5,200? I think I'm going to hold on to my builder for just a second before I decide what I'm going to do. And just a little bit longer on my queen, and I'm going to go right back into the attack. I really want to work hard, get my dailies done, get those resources, and try to move on. I know they are, man. My walls and my heroes are my embarrassing portions without any question. Lots of pretty good resources. No, I'm staying away from 11s today. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. Okay. This one looks good. It's kind of tight, man. I mean, this one looks kind of rough, actually, but why not? Oh, I don't know. I wonder if he has a whole bunch of reinforcements. They have a third expo. I mean, is that something I guess people buy? Because I don't have a third expo. frustrates me when I run into those that have 3x bows. I mean, I don't think I have 3x bows. I'm going to check. Do I have 3x bows? 1, 2, 3. I do have 3x bows. This whole time I've had the 3. Oh, man, I'm a dork. That's all right. Yeah, that's a big time head slap. Well, I think that I got freaked out because I remember seeing a pack that you could buy it and it gave you an expo, and I thought, oh hell, I didn't get that pack. Did that mean that I like literally passed on an expo? And I guess it was just to pay to get an expo like super high level right out of the gates. This guy looks easy enough to attack. I'm gonna give this guy a shot. Because again, you got to remember, like, yeah, it was the Town Hall 10 pack, I think, when you very first did it. I've only been playing this game, like, seriously, in any way since Christmas time. So, I am not the guru. I'm just having fun playing. Get in there, guys. Come on, follow my jump. There we go. Boom. Well, this is feeling better. I hope I'm not wrong. Right. Yeah, the cost seems pretty high, but, you know, to not have to wait all that time, maybe it's totally worth it. Probably is. I mean, some of the guys that were on my last stream were showing me crap that they said they did super fast, and all I can figure is they're just putting tons of money, just a ton of money into it. Yeah. I'm still using witches, so I'm using up elixir every troop training. Dark elixir. Come on, one more. Don't, no, you're kidding me. Oh, man. Wow, that's awesome. So, that's got to be me out of champion now. Now what? How dumb was that? I'm still in it. That's unbelievable. I totally whiffed. I should have had that one easy. You know, I guess I could launch into excuses, but no, I just sucked. Wow. So, all right. I don't know. That's what I was wondering. I'm thinking it keeps you away from attacking your friends. But hey, yeah, I'm gonna throw up the BRB screen, and if you want, I can. Do you want to try boosted? I'm totally down with it. That's hilarious. All right, well, let's just see. Am I close to getting enough? Hey, I'm just having fun. All right. I'm going to look and see the hell. I mean, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, but that doesn't seem like I should be getting my butt kicked on those two. They did not look that tough to me. Uh, so yeah, on the gear ups, that's a good question. Like I have the one geared up and I have it on burst, and I haven't really noticed a huge difference. Um, I know I've got the option now to gear up Archer Tower, and I haven't done that yet. But since I have a lot of Archer Towers, I like kind of their positioning. It would be interesting to gear one of those up, and I probably will. Um, I don't know. I I think I was thinking you only had the option to gear up one of them. So I don't think you can like run all of your cannons geared up, as far as I know. I'm just donating to myself here. Making sure I've got things being trained. And alright, giants are cheap right now. For the clan castle, um, so this season thing, yeah. I mean, I got. Does it tell me rewards? Oh yeah, no, that's my total points, right? 45, and I could have done that one if I just would have run hogs. So yeah, I was pretty dedicated though. I pushed pretty hard. As soon as I had new challenges, I was working on them. I haven't seen the. I'm excited. I felt like um the first 2 months of the gold pass were just extremely good. Right. Right on. Okay, well, see if I can lose 3 in a row, huh? Oh man. I am seriously disappointed in myself. And that had a lot of loot, huh? But I am staying away from town hall. Oh, you're kidding me. Weird. Yeah, not so. Yeah, I'm still working on. Let's see. Golem, I think, was the last thing I was working on. I still am. I could run Power Potion again. I've still got several of those, and that helps a ton. I've got 2 hero, 2 power. Yeah, why not? I want to get a couple wins. On Power Potions, in an odd way, I mean, I was actually feeling like I had too many of those through these season passes. Like they were a dime a dozen. I was using those a ton. I'm questioning myself now. I thought the last 2. I usually do 2 war challenges is usually when I use them, but hey, I'm streaming. I want to look a little better than I've looked so far. Man. Okay, here we go. Not gonna have reinforcements. Pretty upgraded, but I'm not gonna get surprised by a E-drag or something like that. Yeah. This is me being somewhat focused. All right. Yeah, jump is super nice. At Town Hall 9, I saw that you were running hogs, but at Town Hall 9, I was able to get away with just doing a lot of air. Oh, this guy doesn't run his heroes. Dang it. No. Oh, this is crazy. I don't know, man. If my archer, I mean, if my healers weren't getting hit by that mortar, I'd say yeah, probably. But I've got to get 6 more buildings, and I'm worried that that expo is gonna start pounding on my queen, and it did. 1, 2, not enough. Wow. Well, I'm telling you, this was a fail, fail, fail run. Had a weird feeling logging in today. I guess I know why. Goodbye, bonus. This is exactly what happened to me the last time I was in Champion 3. I had, I took on town halls that I thought for sure I was just going to get, and then I would just get 48, 49. And it just barely didn't happen. So, yeah, it was brutal then, and man, it's feeling brutal right now. So probably best to, yeah, absolutely, Evan. Why don't you, yeah, just give me your ID and I'll check it out. Not trying to be a downer on the stream today. I'm just playing like absolute crap. Which happens sometimes. I find I just strategically I start my push in the wrong place. Brutal. True, but brutal. All right. So I did hit 117, which was kind of cool. Surprised me. Silver League. Town Hall 10. Okay. So yeah, I mean you're still working on your walls. It looks like you're still working on, you know, it looks like you kind of rushed Town Hall 10, right? Um, so symmetry looks pretty good. I mean, it's kind of fun to see all the different walls. You're still working on your walls. It looks like getting them where you want them to be. Um, I mean, it kind of looks like your earlier town halls. You had a pretty good symmetrical thing going, and then you just kind of dumped your walls down, and still working through it. So I would recommend, you know, it depends on what you're trying to accomplish, Evan. Like if your goal here was to rush Town Hall 10 to get loons, which maybe it looks like a certain level of loons or something like that to donate to a different. Yeah, yeah. Uh, just one second, Reese. And welcome to the stream. Hey, thanks for checking in, guys. Appreciate you joining the stream. So yeah, with the rush, I mean, now you just gotta take the time to edit your layout. Either find a layout that you like to kind of mimic, or just think through now. Okay, how am I going to balance this out? Because at Town Hall 10, what you're going to have happen to you, especially at your trophy level, is you're just going to get kind of pushed in, and your defenses just aren't high enough to really repel it yet. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, so I mean, it's a work in progress. I do like the symmetry that you're starting. You just need to finish getting your walls where you want them, and then like, um, let me pop up, see if I can find one of my friends. Where was it? He had a Town Hall 10 that I was pretty impressed with. Was it? Let's see. Was it Logic? No. He was on my last stream, and it was freaking... Yeah, you're working on it, man. Yeah, you bet, Chris. You bet. Was it Forkos? Yes, Forkos. I mean, I'm telling you guys, look at that base. That layout, that's a pretty sweet freaking layout. He took some real time. He took some real time to map out those walls. That's some amazing symmetry. Is there a hole right there? That's the... I'm not... He might have a couple holes. That does kind of bother me. I didn't think he did when... that might just be graphics loading up. I don't think he had holes. But oh, that almost looks like a hole right there too. But anyway, I love that layout. It's freaking cool. All right, so Reese... Yeah, I'm checking out Reese's. Again, just want to remind everybody, if you're up for it, if you follow me, I do this fairly regularly. I'm happy to track how you're doing as best I can. If you remind me, if I've seen your base before, I can kind of let you know what I see and how the improvement's going. Okay, so Town Hall 10. This is Reese. Oh yeah, dude, I like this. Good spacing, good symmetry. I don't know if you pulled this one on off the internet or if this is one that you developed on your own, but either way, that's cool. I like it a lot. Really good symmetry, good placement of Inferno towers, good placement of Expos. Air defenses are in good shape. I mean, you've got your cannons out where they need to be for defense along with the towers. You've got kind of your crap buildings out to get attacked, but it's in range of your archer towers and cannons. I mean, that's well done, Reese. I like it a lot. So what's your attack? You're doing miners. Let me go back to your profile. You've got them level 3. Nice. So you're probably doing pretty good, right? For Sorry, I was just catching up on the chat. Right. So, yeah, I mean, you're probably doing pretty good. Crystal League 2300 trophies. Just hope you don't end up live streaming and sucking like me on your attacks. But no, Reese, I like that. All right, so Chris, let me check yours out. Right on. And you guys are also always welcome to send me friend requests if I forget to do it. Happy to have lots of friends. Okay, Town Hall 9. Again, good symmetry. And like I've said before, at Town Hall 9, I get lots of air attacks. So I like that you have your air defenses kind of tied in. I'm assuming your Teslas are right in this area up here, so that's going to help a ton too. Good ground attack stuff all the way around the base. Yeah, I mean, I like this. I like this a lot. And personally, I like. So I'm assuming you got traps and stuff all through here, and I like the walls. I like that there's multiple levels of walls that you have to get through in order to get to your town hall. I like the town hall right in the middle, but kind of based on your layout, it looks like that might be kind of difficult for you. Maybe, I don't know, but in war, I definitely see the point of putting your clan castle right in the middle. But for your standard base, a lot of times, unless you know you're going to have resources almost all the time, right? A lot of times it makes a lot of sense to keep your town hall right in the dead center, right in the middle. And a lot of times that's what stops people from getting that second star. Yeah. Man, good bases. Good things to see today. I like it. Right on. Okay, well, here I go. And I've got a long road now to get back up to Champion 3 because I freaking sucked. But again, if you're watching the stream and you haven't had a chance to follow yet, love to have you follow. Try to do this fairly regularly. I'm doing it today, which is maybe be a little bit more rare in the future. It's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays most of the time, and then for sure weekends. But yeah, so if you're asking me, Reese, this is mine. I'm doing kind of a P.E.K.K.A. smash witch slap. Right on, Chris. Thanks for following. Appreciate it. And we'll see how this goes now. I can request. I'm going to do that real quick. And unfortunately, I just have my Town Hall 8 alt. I'll just submit some troops real quick before I go into the attack. And submitting. Geez, thanks, LJ. Takes me just a second because I got to make sure I train troops because I want to have them. And awesome. Okay, here we go. So it's 3,200 trophies. I was there. I started out there. I had made it real close, barely made it at the end of the season to the 3,200, and then unfortunately just dropped down just enough that I wasn't in it when the new season began. But then my first attack, I went back up into Champion League. So I'll show you. Champion League has that 200K bonus for gold and for elixir. Super sweet, super nice. Always, even, if you get like 80 or 90% on your attacks, you're almost always getting more bonus than you're getting out of Masters. So it's really nice to be in Champion for sure. Okay, let's see if I can not suck yet again. Okay, so I'm not going to even consider it Town Hall 12. Even if they're rushed, I'm not doing it. Now, I've got to do this one, because 23 trophies, yeah, but look at the loot. Holy crap. So, and we haven't even hit the new gold season pass yet, so why he has so much loot, I guess he just can't spend it down. He's pretty maxed, that's probably why, but I got to do it. I got to do it. Let's see, reinforcements? Nope, no reinforcements. Good, so we'll jump in. We'll just go for a nice rush right to that town hall, I'm hoping. And we'll freeze his Inferno Towers. Throw down a couple hills. Oh, live. I mean, I'm pushing hard to get that town hall because I want that star. Yes. So sometimes that works. Sometimes, like it did just now, it worked. Sometimes it is a very bad idea because suddenly all of these expos and inferno towers and everything, they hose you. But remember what I was saying on the reviews about keeping your town hall right in the middle. If that guy had his town hall in the middle with all that stuff surrounding it, I mean, he couldn't have the layout exactly the way he has it. But I probably would not have been able to get to that town hall and guarantee myself at least a 1-star. But it looks like so long as my healer keeps my queen alive and I still have her ability, I'm at least going to get 2 stars on this guy. Which is the good thing about finding a village that has a town hall that's accessible to you with a couple jump spells, or if you have a siege machine, or whatever. If you can get to it quickly, it's a real good way to go. Gives you a much higher chance to end up with a 2-star victory. So yeah, Town Hall 10. I started playing this game heavily in December. That was kind of cool at that time. Let's see, Supercell was offering that bonus for Google Play credit. I think that's what it was, but you got some extra bonuses of resources, and that helped me push hard. And they also, I think it was around Christmas time, they had a gem, special gem pack where you could get enough to get all 5 builders pretty quickly. So I've moved pretty hard, and I would say I went to Town Hall 10. God, it might have been maybe a month and a half ago or something. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've been working hard on Town Hall 10. My walls probably make it look like it hasn't been all that long, but man, I've been dumping tons of gold into my defenses and buildings and everything. And I've been dumping just a ton of dark elixir and elixir into maxing a bunch of my troops. You can see I've got quite a few of them maxed level heal. You can see right there, and then in the dark elixir stuff, I've got a lot of that maxed. And so it's kind of cool when you're donating to lower town halls. That skeleton spell is one to not overlook. They're pretty tough when you're like donated to a town hall 8 or something like that, or even lower. They can make a big difference. So thank goodness I got that win, and it was 2-star, which makes me a lot happier. Yeah, clock tower potion. I don't think so. So getting closer. How much more time? Army. And I think the boosts that I'm running are helping a little. Almost all of my regular troops, not my heroes, they're already full. Dang, dude. Reese, nice one. That's some resources, man. Nice. Right on, Reese. Yeah, it's sweet when you get stuff like that. It's awesome. It's rare, yeah. So I agree. It is lucky. Okay, so I'm a ways off on my reinforcements, but I'm just going to be picky with what I 32 trophies. Why is this guy? Okay, what's the trick with this guy? Because he looks beatable to me. I mean, it's interesting how he has most of his buildings inside of his walls. I'm just feeling like a queen walk up top, and I think I'm going to do my main attack from this side. And just, again, I'm just going for total numbers of buildings and hoping for at least 1 star, because it doesn't look to me like I'm going to be able to get into his town hall, not this one. And I'm hoping I can draw a little bit of fire. Throw down a heal. Throw down the rage. Throw down another heal. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good, but I'm a little bit worried about being overly confident here. I'm not even sure what I'm going to do about the jump. I'm not super wanting them to go deeper in, so I guess I'll put it there just for my quick train so I don't have to deal with it. So hey, there's 1 star. Woohoo! I'll take it. And I'll shut those guys up for a second. Yeah, I kind of wish I hadn't thrown that jump down there. Would have been better off having it go around the outside. It was interesting that air defense was popping on my healers. I don't know if you saw that up top, but if you measure that just right, it's kind of cool when you can get those air defenses to hit the healers from basically max range, and it can really mess with people's attacks. I don't know that it did too much with mine. Hey, Jack's been a bit. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining in. So, yeah, with the 32 trophies available on this one, Johnny, right on. Hey, buddy. With the 32 trophies, so 1 star plus the percentage ends up being 10, so that's good. Yeah, Dad's not been playing so well today, dude. I don't know what the heck. But yeah. All right. That was cool looking. Okay, so 1 more star, and I can finish up my daily attacks and be in good shape that way. And again, appreciate everybody who's tuned in. Oh, huh. Yeah, I've been off and on. I can't remember. Let's see, when was I on last? I think I streamed yesterday, but it might have been midday. I can't remember for sure. Yeah, so I did make it up to Champion 3. I can't remember if I'm just kind of updating Jax because he's been on before on the channel, and frickin' dropped way down today. I think I lost 4 in a row. It was super bad. Boosted was on, giving me a hard time. Oh, okay. It was brutal. I was playing like garbage. Nice. Cool. Well, thanks for tuning in. I love it. It's so fun having the people that are checking in and the community of Clashers. It's cool. I am gonna try to play some other games too. I really like that auto chess, but yeah, Chris, I am. I'm gonna at least try to keep up at least 3 times a week at a minimum for the Clash of Clans for sure. And I'll keep doing base reviews, so I'll try to keep checking in with people that have asked and kind of see how they're doing as time goes on. So yeah. We're kind of excited for WoW Classic, me and my 2 boys that I play games with and stuff, and so we will be doing some WoW Classic for a bit, but I still plan on continuing to stream Clash because I just freaking enjoy the game. It's fun. It has a good pace. You can get on like I'm on today, and you can play kind of hard and get a lot done, and you can also kind of nice Jax. Yeah. I'm not anywhere. I get on and off throughout the day. I have a kind of regular job, I guess you could say, but I'm kind of the boss too, so I can kind of hop in and off. So I check things, and again, that's what's so cool about this game. You can kind of like check on it. You don't have to sit there dedicated staring at your phone and come on, Jax. Here we go. But it's a fun game, right? It's a super fun game. And the cool thing is, like, I'm playing this on BlueStacks. You play it on a phone, you play it on iPhone, tablets. It's pretty cool. I remember when it first came out, right? Yeah. I remember when it first came out, I checked it out, and it was, I mean, I saw it was kind of cool, and I kind of had a fun time doing it, but I was playing a lot of Star Wars games at that time. Like, there was a Star Wars tower defense game that I put a ton of time into, and the hard thing about that game was I got a lot of the heroes, like good heroes, and I was doing super good in that Star Wars game. And then they just discontinued it, like they didn't get licensing or something like that. So I had all these cool heroes, Qui-Gon, Han Solo, just a bunch of cool heroes in that game. Yeah, absolutely, Jax. You bet. So I'm playing that game, and then they just decide, nope, we're not supporting it anymore, and away it goes. Oh, it was crazy. Yeah. Ugh. But I kind of wish they would have canceled earlier, so I would have played this game a little bit more. I'd be way, way ahead. Yesterday we had a guy, Gucci, tune in, and holy crap, that guy clearly has been playing for years. I think he said he had 100 accounts or something crazy like that. That's pretty dedicated. So I'm kind of just waiting for my request to come available. In just a second. 18 seconds apparently. And yeah, Jax, I can't remember if I have you in my friends list or not. But if for some reason you don't qualify, because we do have settings where we're 1600, but I think you were above that when I looked at your base. But just let me know. I can't remember if I have you in my friends list. Is it? I can't remember if you're a little nasty or not, but all right. So request. Get my alt account troops coming in, so we have a good shot at getting the final star. And I like just tossing in just the best troops that my alt account has, which is P.E.K.K.A, Wiz, archers, and then poison spell. And the poison spell is pretty helpful, actually, if you use it on the heroes or on any reinforcement troops that someone might have. So don't overlook the usefulness of the poison spell. Okay. Right on. So here we go, and I'm going to be picky again. I do have the boosts running, so I feel a little bit more confident. But I am going to be kind of picky because I really want to get that star. With the jump spell, you can get through that type of wall setup pretty easy, but these are interesting bases where they kind of have wings, like the 4 wings, north, south, east, west. Sometimes they can be a little tricky because you can't control exactly where your troops go, and then all of a sudden they've put themselves into range of one of the quadrants that's just beating the crap out of you. That's an interesting one. That one makes me just want to attack it, but it's up. Man, I want to attack this one. I want to attack this one so bad. I think I'm going to do it. I don't like this one. And watch, it's going to crush me. Oh, hey, look at that. Drop that. Man, I wish I had the Grand Warden, right? Yeah, that's one thing that I probably should throw on the stream again too, is doing the practices. Those are cool actually, and they let you do practices that are they. Oh yes, it's gonna be 2-star. They let you do practices that go up above your level too, so you can see how, like that mega balloon that I had, which thanks for giving it to me, whoever got it to me. How those work, so that you can kind of get a kind of precursor, a pre-understanding of what it's going to be like moving into the next level of Town Hall. I'll pull that up when I finish this. So yes, I'm so happy about this. And I mean, I did say, I'm not saying I know everything, but I did say this base looked kind of like garbage. I'm glad that it's going as well as it's going, but I'm also a little bit not surprised. Like, I didn't feel like this one had a very good layout. It actually made me mad. What's that? That's that Lego movie, right? So I wanna throw you out the window so bad right now. Toss you out the window. But I won't. Ah, Will Ferrell. Lord Business. I haven't even seen the Lego movie 2. I hear it's super good though. Right, yeah, actually I probably should just get it on Prime or Vudu or whatever and watch it. Bam. Nice. 81. I'll take it. 2-star. I guess it is what it is. I take it or I no matter what, I have to take it. All right. Hey, just a quick reminder, anybody who's tuned in, love to have you follow if you haven't followed yet, just so you can know when the stream goes live. I am going to keep streaming Clash, and I'll keep doing base reviews. Happy to do that. Happy to do strategy discussions. Love to hear input from players. Love to have people. Hey, there we go. Perfect. So yeah, have your other guy Jax join, request too. We'll get him in. Good to see you. Yeah, so I hope you had a good time. I'm not going to quite wrap up just yet. Just going to check through, make sure I've got everything going good. So, yeah, I'm brutal to those heroes, huh? I mean, to the healers. The healers, I just kind of like, I expect them to do their duty and live as good a life as they can before they die. That's just kind of the way it goes. So treasury, this is kind of what I wanted to do. I'm going to collect all this because I want to spend it down. So 5.2, and I don't think I want to do air sweeper first. I'll probably do a mortar. I don't have one of those going right now since I just have quite a bit. So that means I'm going to spend some on walls. I only have one available. It's going to be a little while before my other ones come available. So I'm going to use a lot of my elixir. Hey, what do you want, Jax? Just anything? Are you ground or air? I can't remember. I'll hold off till you say. All right. So I'm going to... Yes, yeah. So this is my clan, our clan. It's a clan of a lot of people who are kind of close friends. I'll give you the ID for the clan right there and the name. And we love to have people join. We also aren't like super crazy about, you have to do this and you have to do that or anything. But happy to have people come in and out and see what they think and see if they like. Just got to remember, that, hey man, just got to remember that a lot of the guys that are in this clan, they chat in other ways too. So it's not always an active chat in game. So I hope you don't feel too alone if you don't get a lot of people chatting to you. Hey Spire, thanks for joining in, huh? So yeah, okay, so back to building, burning down my elixir so that it's not just available for people to take. And one more. Because I got to get these walls done. I mean, it's just ugly. And burn that one down. And that's probably all I can do there. And I'm going to go with mortar. Boom. Cool. Well, so got the dailies. Just want to check one more time. Make sure anybody, if they wanted me to look at their base, throw it in the chat real quick. I'm going to be on for just a couple more minutes here. If you haven't had a chance to follow and you like the stream, you want to be involved with some of my base reviews and stuff like that, just pop a follow so that you can be notified when I go live. I'm going to stream Clash at least 3 times a week. Probably be streaming some classic World of Warcraft fairly soon and a few other things too. I'm thinking auto chess because I've done some auto chess and pretty fun. I know everybody's doing the team fight stuff. Check out Jax. Hey dude, I like it. So, okay. Are you one thing you could think about is kind of spreading out. Oh, okay, so you're making it. I see what you're doing with these camps, making it so that people kind of have to go out, and you're kind of using this as an extra line since you don't have more walls to complete that section right there. I mean, I like it. It looks cool, man. I like that it's tight. You can from mine that I like things that are kind of well packed, because when people start attacking, look at that. When people are attacking this row, you're gonna have archer, wizard, expo, maybe even some Tesla zapping along. You've got a cannon in there too. I mean, that's a lot of stuff that is gonna be whacking on someone when they try to attack. Good job, Jax. I like it. And then, yeah, you bet. I'll check it out. Spire, thanks for checking out the channel. Checking out the stream. And Spire. Cool. Gamer Blaze. So, yeah, new base. You started just a couple days ago. Okay, sweet. So, Town Hall 5, just getting going. Yeah, I mean, for Town Hall 5, for what you have, I like this. So, good symmetry. Your resources have protection from the mortar. They have protection from both of the towers. You have air defense there. You've probably done as good as you can with what defense you have. If possible, what's this one? The wizard tower. Yeah, I mean, you're doing good. There's again only kind of so much you can do at Town Hall 5, and I think you're doing just about as good as you can. So let me check here. You have there's your barracks. That's a piece of wall. So let's see. You have 2 builder huts. If I could recommend one thing, the thing that helped me out the most in getting my stuff going as quickly as I possibly could, you're going to do all right, Jax. Just keep it up, man. Is getting as many builder huts as you can. I mean, if you have the ability to spend a little bit of cash on the game, getting more builder huts. It is super helpful in getting you to be able to really increase your base and move ahead in the game a lot quicker. So thanks for the follow, Jax. Right on. And yeah, so Spire, I think this is a good start. I don't know if this is your main because you just started, or if this is your like an alt account or what. But yeah, for what it is, I think it's laid out about as good as you could hope. I like town halls being in the middle. You might want to consider just moving a couple of your walls here just to kind of finish closing off your base. And I know that makes it hard with the defense here, your air defense, but it may be if you kick this wall down one more, that'll make the space that you need in order to do that. I know it's a balance, I know, between making sure everything's covered with, you know, your defenses, and especially with walls. I mean, town halls, town hall 9 and below. Oh, nice, Jax. Right on. Good. And Jax just said he followed me 4 times, and we do have a giveaway that we're doing. So you can get multiple entries by following me and my son. His call sign, his name is T-Pen, and FTTP. Forward to the Past is kind of the collective that we work under. But you can get multiple entries for the giveaway that we're doing. And you can find out more information about the giveaways at any of the social media stuff that you see down at the bottom. But you can get multiple entries by following with multiple things like Mixer. Jax has followed through, I think, Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch now too. So it's awesome. And that giveaway is basically just, it's Litecoin. So you have to have a cryptocurrency wallet of Litecoin. But I'm giving away Litecoin equal to a 6 months subscription. Nice, Jax. Sweet. A 6 month subscription of WoW Classic, which is basically like $78, which is WoW retail. So $78 worth of Litecoin. Kind of cool. So, yeah, hopefully you enter, and if you followed, you're entered. And if you follow some of the other giveaway rules, you can get multiple entries, and then, you know, hopefully you're the one that gets drawn. And the drawing will take place on August 25th, so 2 days before WoW Classic launches. Right on. So I'm going to check out T. Conard's base. And Titan League 2, nice. Okay, so, you know, whenever I get guys with Town Hall 12 asking me to look at them, I'm always happy to do it, but I also feel a little bit, sweet, Spire, right on, man. I feel a little bit, you know, humbled because I'm not Town Hall 12 yet. It doesn't look like you've rushed Town Hall 12, so you're pretty strong. I mean, I would not want to attack your base. Look at your trophies. You're kicking butt. It's awesome, dude. The one thing I see, and I'd love to hear kind of your thoughts, T. Conard, about why you kind of do it this way. But I really like having the town hall in the middle. I know that I put my clan in the middle for war, and maybe you're showing me your war base. I'm not sure. But in my standard one, I like to have my town hall in the middle, just because I'm trying to, I mean, maybe it's just because I'm a mean dude. I don't mean to be a mean dude, but I feel like if they get fewer stars, then, right, they get fewer trophies, which means I stay higher in the total trophy count. So I feel like if my town hall's in the middle with lots of good, strong defenses all around it, they have a really hard time getting that second star. So Spire, you asked a good question. What's a war base? So whenever you're in war, you're going to have, oops, I hit the wrong button. I did it again. Whenever you're in a war in a clan, you're going to have a war base. And so here's my war base, which happens to be the same as my standard base. But you need to make sure that you have both your home base, which is your regular one, and then, you know, I have over here this base, which is this is just for me to kind of see what I have, what's upgraded, what else I need to do, and then all my walls and stuff. So this is kind of a helpful layout just to kind of see what I need to upgrade, what I'm working on. This is my active one, but then when I'm in war, it's going to be one of these. And your war base isn't actually the final one until you've selected, like it says. You have to pick your war base before the first day of war. If you don't, then it's just going to stay whatever it is. And I've seen some people who clearly got on and did like a war base, like an old one, and they just have never upgraded it. And I think sometimes they don't understand that they need to get in and fix their war base layout. And so like you'll have a Town Hall 10 that's down among the Town Hall 7s and 8s because they don't have all of their stuff out on their war base. So yeah, so I'm playing Clash of Clans on the PC by using BlueStacks. BlueStacks is an Android emulator. I use Android stuff for like my phone and everything. So BlueStacks is an Android emulator. It lets you play basically any Android game on the computer. BlueStacks. Right on. Okay, well, I think I got through everybody's bases. Got a little bit of more information. Again, if you like the stream and you're hanging out, and love to have you follow the channel so I'm going to stream. Yeah, it's so BlueStacks, you got to be careful about like the settings. I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, I was crashing the crap out of my system. So I was running Streamlabs at 60 frames per second and really high graphics settings and everything. And I don't think it made any difference on how it looks on the stream you're seeing. But I also had BlueStacks cranked up really high too. And my laptop, which is a good one, it's an electronics laptop, which is a gaming system that's specifically designed for. It's got 32 megs of RAM, Intel chip, good NVIDIA card. It's kind of older now. It's a couple years old, but I think to do it on a laptop, it probably would work if you weren't trying to stream and stuff too on top of it. So you can always pull up your task manager, right, and see what type of resources it's taking, and just kind of pay attention. It is kind of a resource-hungry program, BlueStacks is. And there is something in BlueStacks that you can set in your BIOS of your computer that will help it work better with your computer too. So if you're running BlueStacks and you're having issues with having your Android emulator work, there are some things that BlueStacks will kind of guide you through that can help you out. Oh, I'm sorry that my stream's lagging. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on because on mine it says I'm going pretty clean and not dropping frames. So I'm sorry if you're getting lag. Everything on my side seems to be doing pretty good, but hopefully it's going all right. I'm not really. You might think I'm lagging because I'm not really doing much with the game right this minute. I was just kind of talking, so I probably actually should have just put it on like a chatting screen. But sweet. So glad that people checked in today. Again, if you like the stream, you want to be notified, please give me a follow, and it'll let you know when I'm on. My plan is to stream Clash of Clans at least 3 times a week. Boosted, what's up, man? Is it lagging for you too, or are you just getting done? Anyway, thanks for hanging out, Boosted. Just trying to let people know. Oh, well, I've been on for a bit, and I'm actually worried about my dog. I just got a new puppy, and it's a Bernedoodle, and I want to make sure that she's okay and everything. Yeah. Sorry, dude. Boosted, you're a stud. Thanks for checking me out, and I'll be back on soon. So if I'm not on tomorrow, I should actually be able to be on tomorrow, but it might be a little bit earlier in the day. And run dailies, check out the new Gold Pass. see how things are going that way. I'm pretty sure I will have started my League Wars for my clan, so that'll be awesome. I might wait for just a little bit on the League Wars. So hey, Jax, make sure your buddy joins. I know that there's a cooldown when you join a new guild, a new clan. I mean, to that you can participate. So make sure he submits as soon as possible, and we'll try. The only thing I hesitate to say is I'll try my best to make sure I get. Yeah, I don't think it's too long. So, and the League Wars start. Oops. League Wars start in basically 8 hours. So, yeah, I don't know that I'll be awake. I think that's 2 a.m. where I am. I'm Mountain Time in the U.S. So, okay, well, right on, guys. Thanks again, everybody, checking it out. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the chats. Super excited to be part of the Twitch community, the streaming community, and playing some Clash. I love that people are loving this game. So, hey, have a good one, guys. We'll talk to y'all next stream, which should be tomorrow. Baronar out.